Today I'm going to show you how to embed a calendar onto your website and some of the features involved. So first you want to start by first creating a calendar on Google Calendar. You can do that by creating a Google account at google.com and then going to calendar.google.com. Once there, you'll have your calendar in front of you. From here you want to go into the settings up at the top right. Click into settings, and from here you'll want to select the calendar you'd like to display. Select calendars at the top and then choose the calendar you want to use. A really important thing to identify right away is that you share the calendar to public, so select this box to make it public. That way your viewers will be able to see the items on your calendar, otherwise it will be blank. So once you make this calendar public, go back to calendar details. Here you'll be able to give your calendar a name, a title. It'll show the calendar owner. You can type in a description, and this is handy as well, location. Type in a location just to show users where you're located as well, as people can view your site from across the world. Next, set the time zone. Once you've saved all these areas, you'll notice that here is the embed code right here. That is what we will eventually paste onto our website in order to display the calendar to your viewers. Before we do that, we'd like to customize the calendar. To do that, click here. That'll open a new window. You can give your calendar the title here, select what to show, title, navigation buttons, date, etc. You can also choose whether the default view is the week, month, or agenda. Currently we're under the month view. You can also change the display width and height in pixels. That'll be important if you're displaying your calendar on the home page in a widget. Eventually I'll show you how to do that. We'll start by just creating a page with the calendar. Here's the embed code. You can change the color, the background color, give it a border, and adjust the time zone there. Once we're done with that, you would update the HTML here, select the entire embed code, copy it, go back to your website. Now we need some place to put it. To do that, we'll want to create a page and then the corresponding navigation menu item for that page. To start, we'll go to Pages in the toolbar on the left, add new. Give your new page a title, probably calendar. Next, make sure you're in the text tab, not the visual tab. So select the text tab. We'll paste the embed code directly into this text box. Nothing really else we need to do besides clicking publish. Good. So now we have a page. If you go back to pages and view all your pages, we now have a calendar page. Now we need to put it somewhere. The most probable location for your calendar page would be in one of your menus. So go to Appearance and then the Menus tab. Make sure you're in the appropriate menu that you'd like to edit. For me, it's Extra Pages. It'll likely be in the same menu where you have About and maybe Staff. Next, I'll add a new item, and it will be from Pages since we just created Pages. Click View All, select the new page you just created, click Add to Menu. As you see, it has now appeared underneath About. For me, I'm going to leave that right there. Next, click Save Menu. And if we go back to our home page, you'll see, once I refresh, there will be an area at the top that'll say Calendar. Right here. Click Calendar, and now we've got our calendar right there. So this is good. You notice on the right there's these non-homepage widgets that are interfering with my calendar view. So to correct that, if that does occur, we'll want to go and edit and change the template. Now, initially we didn't do anything to the template. Instead, let's just change that to full width. That should correct the problem. Click Update, and then go back to view the page, and those non-home sidebar widgets should not be there and should not interfere with the view of your calendar. And there we have it. So that's how to create a calendar and add it to your menu. Next, we'll add it to the home page in a widget. So we'll go back to Home. Now, first identify a location you'd like to have your calendar. For me, I'm going to look for somewhere in the middle, probably right around here, to fill up some space. Okay, so I've identified that location. Let's now go back to the dashboard and find our widget section. Under widgets, we'll want to find the location that we identified on the home page that would be a good fit. For me, it was Home Top Center right under this Snow Text Embed widget. So what I want to do is drag over the Snow Text Embed widget to that location. All right, now it's currently blank. We'll click Save. We'll give it a title, Calendar. And what we'll do is we'll end up pasting the embed code right into here. However, if we do that without adjusting any sizes, width and height, for example, it'll appear choppy. So we'll want to go back and get a new embed code. We'll go back to the Google Calendar settings and change the width and height until we can match wherever we're placing the calendar into the widget location. For me, I've set this as 400 wide by 300 tall. So we'll change this, and we'll change this, and you'll see it automatically updates the size for me. Next, we'll go ahead and copy, go back to our widgets on our dashboard, paste it into here, click Save, and then go back to the home page, refresh, and see what happens. There should be something now appearing right below that section that I identified earlier on the home page for my calendar. And there you have it. Calendar on the home page using Google Calendar. If you have any questions, absolutely send us a support ticket at support@snowsites.com. Otherwise, have a great day. Talk to you soon.